Binasura ng Senate Electoral Tribunal ang motion for reconsideration na inihain ni Rizalito David laban kay Senadora Grace Poe.
Pinagtibay rin ng SET ang nauna nilang desisyon sa kaso. Nananatiling 5-4 ang boto ng husgado pabor sa senadora na nagsasaad na isang natural-born citizen si Poe.
Naglabas naman ng mga ebidensya ang kampo ni Poe na nagpapatunay na mahigit 10 taon ng residente ng Pilipinas ang senadora.
Samantala, binigyan diin ng palasyo na nirerespeto nito ang naging desisyon ng Senate Electoral Tribunal kaugnay ng disqualification case na isinampa laban kay Senadora Grace Poe. Sinabi pa ng palasyo, hindi rin dapat pagdudahan ang integridad ng mga itinalagang opisyal ng Pangulo. Ito ay kasunod ng sinabi ni Poe na dalawa sa kanyang mga katunggali ang nasa likod ng kanselasyon ng kanyang kandidatura sa pagkapangulo. Ang ulat mula kay Rocky Ignacio.
Prioridad ng Aquino administration ang interes ng sambayan ng Pilipino kaugnay ng nalalapit na halalan sa 2016. Gate ni Presidential Spokesperson Edwin Lacerda, nasa interes rin ng maraming Pilipino na agad maresolba ang mga maiinit na usaping kaugnay ng eleksyon sa susunod na taon. Sinabi ito ni Lacerda sa harap ng pahayag ni Presidential Bullet Senator Grace Poe na dalawa sa kanyang katunggali ang nasa likod ng kanselasyon ng kanyang Certificate of Candidacy para sa 2016 elections.
I believe it is in the interest of all parties concerned to have this matter resolved. Hindi lang naman kila Senator Grace Poe, for all parties involved, including the Filipino people. It's in our interest to see this case resolved.
Dagdag pa nito na may legal na paraan na maaaring gamitin ng kampo ni Poe, kabilang na niya dito ang Korte Suprema.
You know, I think as a candidate running for national elections, it is important for us to respect the rule of law. These are institutions ordained by the Constitution, and the Constitution was ratified by the people. So we can only ask everyone, all the candidates, to please respect the process and respect the rule of law. There's still a process that will be able to, for the parties, and I do not mean just Senator Grace Poe, everyone who feels aggrieved, to always exhaust the legal remedies available to them. So my only request for everyone is to, there's a process involved, there's still an appeals procedure. They can always exhaust that remedy, and always foremost amongst everyone else is really to respect the rule of law.
Nirerespeto rin ng palasyo ang desisyon ng Senate Electoral Tribunal o SET na tuluyang ibasura ang disqualification case na inihain laban kay Poe.
In any case naman, in any decision, we will respect it in the same way that we respected the decisions of the Supreme Court, in the same way that everyone respected the decision of the SET, except perhaps for the parties involved. Wala naman kayong narinig sa amin doon sa SET, wala naman kayong narinig sa amin sa ibang mga kaso. So, hayaan muna natin, hindi pa tapos po yung proseso sa kanila. Pwede pa nilang gamitin.
Binigyan din pa rin ng palasyo na hindi dapat pagdudahan ang integridad ng mga naitalaga ng Pangulo sa mga institusyon ng pamahalaan.
The track record of the President in appointing people to the constitutional commissions have always been people with integrity. We've appointed so many people. We've appointed several justices to the Supreme Court, and they have maintained their independence. We also appointed Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales, and you could see her track record. She will prosecute anyone regardless of political affiliation. You have Chairman Grace Tan of Commission on Audit, where she has also issued reports regardless again of political affiliation. I think what we're saying here is that these commissioners, the COMELEC, have been confirmed by them, by the Congress, and by Congress, both House and Senate. And so let's respect the institutions that have been placed upon us.
Nauna na ipinahayag ni Pangulo Aquino na gagawin ng pamahalaan ng nararapat para tiyakin ang pagkakaroon ng malinis at tapat na halalan sa susunod na taon. Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, Rocky Ignacio.